Affordability. President Trump frequently mocks that word as an invention of Democrats to make him look bad. But recent poll data showing persistent inflation, recent data showing persistent inflation, and today, sluggish economic growth mean that economic issues continue to matter. CBS News polling finds both Democrats and Republicans, interestingly, tied on economic approval ratings. That's a shift. CBS News Executive Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Salvanto, joins me now with that shift and why it matters. There he is. He's straight ahead of me. I don't know why I was looking over there. He's straight in front of me. Anthony, go right ahead.
Hey there, buddy. Look, I'm going to continue on a theme here, and that is uncertainty. And here's what I mean. I have repeatedly shown that people keep telling us they don't think their incomes are keeping up with inflation. So do they see an answer from either party? Obviously, a critical question as we head into the midterms, right? Here's the answer. No. And let me start with the Republicans, because we get 55%, a majority of Americans saying they think Republican policies are actually hurting their cost of living. I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into that really quick, because I want to show you this. It is the difference among Republicans on immigration for President Trump's approval and inflation for President Trump's approval. And look at this gap, 90, very, very strong on immigration, to 68 on inflation. So even a lot of Republicans are feeling the pinch, is what you take away from there. But are Democrats any better? That answer, well, no, because they're still underwater. They're under 50% on the help number. Do their policies help your cost of living? And they're actually net negative. A little more say they hurt. Now, the Democrats might say, well, they're better than Republicans and voting is about its choice. That is true. But in this environment where neither party has a huge edge or over 50, I ask the question, do we watch this as the most important or one of the most important dynamics heading into the midterms? I think it is.
And Anthony, if I remember correctly, going into the election in 2024, Trump and the Republicans had a bit of an advantage on perceptions of economic performance in the future and inflation. That much has eroded.
Yes, it has. Donald Trump won in large part because people in 24 said they remembered his economy in his first term as being good. But right now, with a lot of groups, he's not only seen as not handling inflation, but also is seen as not focusing enough on it. And that seems to be connected in part to views of Republicans writ large.
Anthony Salvanto, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.